Hey everyone, welcome back to Lord of the Coins. First off, I want to say Happy New Year's and hope all of you had a great time celebrating the holidays. As the beginning of the year for 2023, I'll be giving away 5 free subscriptions for a few months into my private trading community, and this is for anyone who has subscribed as a thank you for supporting my channel. So in this video, we'll be going over more of a lower time frame outlook for Bitcoin. I will do a higher time frame outlook probably in my next Bitcoin video. I have mentioned that I've been fairly bearish on the market for the past year. I'll just give you guys my updated view on that in my next Bitcoin video. But for this video, it'll just be more of a lower time frame outlook in case you guys are just kind of confused on price action and wondering where price is likely to head. So yeah, let's get to it. Pretty much for Bitcoin, I would say the number one thing we need to do right now is reclaim this previous week value area, which is this white box right here. This is the value area for the previous week and pretty much the value area for this range as well. So as long as price does come up here and reclaims this value area, maybe finds some ranging or even finds the top of it as support, that would be a very, very bullish sign for taking long trades. At this very moment, I would only look for kind of scalps into longs. I know I have my profits set up here, but I would definitely take a lot of profits pretty aggressively if you're taking long trades. And ideally, I would be taking more short trades than long trades at the very moment. Although I am still holding this initial trade, I do believe that there's a higher chance that we do come up here to reclaim some of these levels, but definitely price coming down here and finding lower prices is absolutely a possibility as well. And if you guys saw my last Bitcoin video, I did mention that we'd probably sweep these lows if we end up coming down here. There's a chance, of course, that we do get caught up somewhere here, but I will probably not be looking for long trades here. I would rather, I'm probably going to play more safe and wait for these lows to get swept out. And that is just my personal opinion on how I'm going to take long trades here. So yeah, either way down here or after we claim some of these key areas in this value area range right here. So I'll get into that in more detail shortly. So in terms of Bitcoin's price action, currently we do have some bearish order flow, and this is how you find order flow. So I'm going to go down to the 1 hour here, since we've been mainly trading this on the 1 hour and the 2 hour. So this is your sweeping candle where I've marked it by an X. Pretty much all the liquidity that's been built up here in this kind of downtrend for anyone who's been going long has just all been swept out. So once you have that sweep, what you want to look for is your change of character. So you take that last high before the sweep, you see if that gets broken by a candle close. And since it did, what you're waiting for is a retap into this zone of demand right here. And you can see that we've had our retap right here, and it was actually very recently. It was within the past hour. So this is where you want to enter your trade. And once you have this is confirmation of bullish order flow. And the reason I'd also be more inclined to think that price is going to head up and that the confirmation of bullish order flow is very accurate is that we do have just a lot of relatively equal highs right here. So on the 1 hour we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relatively equal highs. If you count these, are just a lot more relatively equal highs. So this is just a very high pocket of liquidity right here. So pretty much what I am expecting is price to come up here now, maybe accumulate a little bit more, and then sweep out these candles. I'm hoping that this would come up to reclaim the value area. So that is kind of the short term what I am hoping for. And in the very, very short term, within the next day, this is kind of the price action I'm expecting. I'm expecting to at least see the liquidity here swept out and hopefully clear the liquidity right here and reclaim this value area. Step one would be reclaiming the bottom of this previous week value area, and then just finding some sort of consolidation here and finding another push up. So the only thing I'd be concerned about is that we do have a zone of supply right here where we could see some sort of reversal. But if we can set a lower low or a higher low and then find more movement up, this would be kind of more of a idea for me, as I've been looking into a long trade, or a short trade somewhere in this zone of supply. And I think I mentioned that in my last Bitcoin video, how also that we do have relatively weak highs here. That is also a pocket of liquidity that we could see wick up. Even if price action does come up here, you could see a quick wick up before a movement down. This is kind of just the area of interest that I'd be looking at. This is where I will be updating my private trading community on exactly how price action is developing. You can see that I actually have a ton of alerts set right here and some key levels right here. So yeah, if this happens like kind of like all next week or sometime during the middle of the week, I'll definitely make another video to update you guys as well. So definitely keep a lookout for that. On the lower time frame, there's not really much you can do in terms of predicting, as just kind of this is the area next time frame that I will be kind of looking at, and just depending on how price action develops, you know, pretty much anything I've just said right here could just completely be invalidated. That's the thing with lower time frame analysis. You know, it's very reactive to the market. Definitely, if you guys are, you know, watching this at a very later time, definitely see how price action has developed. Kind of think to yourself, since price action developed this way, since we had, like, for example, we have bearish order or bullish order flow, is it true that we went up and reclaimed this value area? You know, those are the things I would kind of look at, and you guys can incorporate that into your own style of trading. So here, lower time frame, just to recap, since it's going to be kind of a quick video. Lower time frame, I'm expecting bullishness right now, as we do have bullish order flow on the 1 hour, and I'm expecting this value area to get reclaimed. And if it does get reclaimed, possibly some sort of pullback into clearing a lot more liquidity up here, and possibly this fair value gap into this tap of supply up here. The bearish case is that this tap into bullish order flow just completely fails and we break this low, and if we break this low, we're likely going to sweep this low, and we'll probably see more price movement down. We will more than likely find some sort of consolidation here and then break down. So that is kind of my short-term outlook, although I am leaning more towards a bullish outlook at this very moment that will kind of push up to at least clear the liquidity in this highlighted area. So if you guys like this kind of analysis, just more of a short-term, you know, outlook, if you guys are kind of day trading or, you know, swing trading on a, you know, like a lower time frame, hopefully this helps you guys. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and drop a comment down below if you guys have any other currencies that you guys want looked at. Currently, I'm doing a weekly update on Ethereum and Quant as well. So if there are any other ones, please let me know, and I'll definitely take that into consideration and make that for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.